So what are all the issues that come along with obesity? Hypertension, high cholesterol, type 2 diabetes. Those will all end your life or definitely shorten it.
And even as a law enforcement officer, I'm sure they're aware that they're not the young beast that they used to be. So their ability to know that they can control a situation without having to escalate to a more physical or deadly force because they know that they can't handle themselves properly. So I know that has to play in the minds of law enforcement officers. I know for fighters or just even normal men, we know that as our age decline, that we know we're not the young warrior that we used to be, and that goes into our mental, mindset. It goes into mine when I walk out the door, my awareness of my surroundings, and putting people in certain categories. So no, it must be even worse for a person who has a job, knowing that they're going to have to deal with people on a physical level.
Well, it surprised me a little bit because I know when my wife ran for sheriff, part of her platform was to do away with at least the physical requirement portion of probation. So what they were able to do getting through the academy, they're no longer required to be able to do.
Yeah, I don't think that's smart.
No, but the unions always fight back with the idea that it's ongoing probation if you're not able to if they do a physical fitness test. So when you take that requirement out, what's natural human response in those situations? So that's my issue there. So I know that you and I would both highly recommend, life changes or wellness changes. So regular workouts, controlling nutrition. I know that can be a difficult thing, especially if you're, let's say, on a graveyard shift. That can make things very difficult. But nothing is impossible.
Yeah, Ronnie Coleman did it at the highest level, so it's not impossible.
Right. And I mean, Stipe Miocic became UFC champion twice while he was also a firefighter.
Mind
Right.
is willing, the body's able. Yeah.
What would you say is the number one killer of cops?
Probably some type of heart or vascular condition.
And this is active and retired police officers. And given all the information we just went over, this should not really be a shocker to anybody.
I was in a jail, but I know I did a lot of ride-alongs, and I had a lot of friends who were officers and stuff like that.